Step one of a successful human being is making that beddy wetty. And now you gotta hydrate, get them liquids flowing in your body. Oh, dude, that right there, that shit hurts so bad. Bloody toenail. It hit that shit perfectly. But here's all the vitamins I take every single morning and sometimes in the afternoon as well. Too many vitamins have never killed anybody. Actually, I'm lying. They probably have. Everything kills everybody. So yeah, go ahead, wash off your nasty balls and sweaty. And actually, you just got out of bed, so you better not be sweaty yet unless you didn't take a shower the night before, you nasty people. Anyways, breakfast. I usually don't eat breakfast. I usually do workouts fasted, but I'm going to start eating breakfast. I'm trying to get strong, son. Love me some chocolate, some freaking Greek yogurt, some honey, blueberries, Kobe. I'm going to smash this in 3 bites, and see you later, alligator. So go ahead, manifest that journal. Here's all my good stuff. Going to tell you what I'm doing today. I mean, you probably can't read that. Went too fast. All right, anyways, getting on to reading. We're going to read for about 10 minutes, then we're going to meditate for about 20 minutes. Now we're taking our pre-workout suppies. Got to get ready for the gym. Got to get excited. C-Bum's pre-workout, go buy it if you haven't already. This is the absolute craziest pre-workout I've taken in my life. Throw some hydration in there. And oh yeah, now it's gym time.
Good morning, guys. What's going on? I hope you liked that little intro I just made with the morning routine. I've started doing that morning routine exactly that way every day. Some days I'll miss a thing here and there from rushing or whatever, but usually that's about the basics of it. I want to talk about the morning routine a little bit. If you can basically pick pick 4 or 5 or 6, however many things you want to do in the morning, do that every single morning. By the time that morning routine gets done, you feel wide awake, you feel alert, you feel ready, you feel hydrated, you got your spirit engaged, you've prayed to God, everything is going groovy, right? I think that is a huge factor as far as building a routine, building good positive momentum, and I don't know, it just kind of feels good too. It's like you get a bunch of little wins under your belt, and I've been up for almost 2 hours now. So I'm about to head to the gym. My car is absolutely past the empty marker on my gas tank, so I'm going to try to get gas after the gym. Hopefully I make it there. Nonetheless, we got chest day today. I'm going to go for a 260. How's the chest feel? Good. Feels freaking good. I'm going for a 260 incline bench. That'll be a new PR. We'll see if I get that or not. Yeah, real quick, I'm going to make this little car talk fast. If you're struggling... let me restart that one. For me, there were certain things that were distracting me in my life that I was making hard for me to get out of those cycles, right? Like, this is one example. I used to like to play video games a lot. So what did I do? I reduced the friction of my problem, which made it easier for myself to remove the problem, right? So what I did is I gave my PlayStation away. I don't have a TV in my room anymore, so I don't have time to sit here and watch TV, and I have to stay productive. And obviously, you can get on your phone and do your phone stuff, but I'm so busy editing all this content and making content that I don't got much time for anything now. But a lot of people do the self-sabotage thing, right? Like, if you're fat or you think you should lose weight or whatever it is, remove all the junk food from your house. Only have good stuff at your house. That way you can't get the midnight hungers and go eat on some freaking Cheez-Its or some goldfish or some chocolate bars or whatever you like to munch on, right? Remove that stuff. Make it easier for yourself to make the change. Make it easier for yourself to become better. Reduce the friction, right? Like, if you're trying to go to the gym, you don't go to the gym yet, reduce the friction. Say, hey, buddy, call up your friends. Hey, do you guys go to the gym? They say yes. Hey, what gym do you go to? Cool, Planet Fitness. All right, well, guess what? I'm going to start coming to Planet Fitness with you. Reduce the friction. Make it easy. Make yourself want to go to the gym. Have a friend there, right? Little things like this, I think, are little hacks that you can do that are going to make things easier for you to make that transition to the new version of yourself. But yeah, with that being said, I pray to God that today's going to be a sick, badass day. So I hope this lift goes well. I hope you guys like that morning routine. And I'm going to catch you guys in the gym. Let's go.
Yo, so we're going to be doing a little voiceover. That music just keeps getting copyrighted, even when I use the music off of CapCut. So here's a little warm-up with a little pec deck since all the cable flies were taken up. But now we got a cable fly set, so we're going to rep these out real quick. Yeah, something pretty funny is about to come up in this video, and all I can say is I'm thankful for steroid using men because I almost died. So yeah, I went and did a bunch of incline sets prior to this that I worked all the way up to this with a few reps with 225, few reps with 235, few reps with 245. This right here is 260, and right now I'm entering demon mode. And I said, okay, enter this shit. Here we go. Oh, I got this 100%. Now you see that big old black guy back there? Thank God the Hulk was near. Because, get fucked. Just kidding. Yeah. So he tells me, there's some daps. And then I turn around and I'm like, hey, Daddy, thank you so much, Daddy. You just saved my throat and everything else in this video. He waving at you guys. You seen that little wave, that cute little wave? But yeah, he saved me. And he's telling me how, I could have repped that shit out. And I'm like, bruh, that was my PR. I can rep it? Oh, okay. Like that, you said? Yeah, okay. Oh, like that. All right, bet. So next time we got that locked in, he's going to spot me. He's going to spot me on this next one. So like I said, now I'm freaking nervous. Now I'm nervous. Like, oh, God, the Hulk is right behind me. Enter demon mode. Enter demon mode. He's already in demon mode. Look at him. He's in demon mode. He's about to just curl this shit. Probably, let's see. Let's see how this goes, huh? In 3, 2, engage curl right off my chest. Thanks, man. Thanks for that. Yeah, not today. Not tomorrow. Probably not the next day. Next week, though, that 260 is mine. And then he's telling me, you should have repped that shit. You got to think power. He's like, you got to think power. I'm like, dude, I was thinking nothing but pure strength. I don't know what you want me to do. Anyways, let's move on. This is some little cool movement I started to do, me and my buddy Trey. We started doing some single arm bench press because nobody does that, and I'm different, so this is why I'm doing that. As you can see, I add about 10 pounds to every set. Right now, I think that's maybe 85 pounds, 75, 85 pounds. Roast me in the comment for not knowing math. Yeah, this I think doing this exercise shot up my incline bench 15 pounds in a week. So I'm just going to keep pressing these out for a little bit. And I think I'm going to take a day or two off, a chest day or two off of, inclining and start working on dumbbells a little bit. That's what old Big Hulk told me to do. He's like, dude, it's like chill on this. He goes, do some dumbbells for a few days in a row and come back to this and you're going to throw it up. I said, bet, Daddy, I got you. So yeah, this is, 95 pounds single arm. I think I hit this for 3. I meant to put this in fast forward mode, but since I've been doing this voiceover, I'm definitely not finna restart it because I've been doing good. So yeah, hit this for 3 on both sides. Pretty good, pretty solid, nice. This right here, what you're gonna feel is you're gonna feel it in your core a lot. So if you're trying to hit chest and maybe some core action, this is super good for getting stability with your core. Also, your forearms are gonna absolutely be burning. So yeah, do this. I think this is gonna be great for overall strength. And if you're looking to up your bench press, do this one for show. So yeah, I think I do one more set of these with, I think it's 115 if I do. Yep, there's the plates again, so I added the 115 onto there. So I don't know how many I hit this for. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. 1. That one first one didn't count. You got 2 reps and you touched it on the third one. That was lame. So yeah, now I'm listening to Big Daddy Hulk's advice and hitting these dumbbells for the incline. I think those were 75s. I did those for, 3 or 4 sets. Just spamming the shoulders because you want to have that V or that Dorito shape to your body. So what you want to do is go ahead and spam the shoulders every single day. And go ahead and take the triceps to absolute failure every time. You can't tell because the video's fast, but I started slowing down right here. Yep. And there's that one. Switch over here. Yeet. Over here. Nice view. Little view change. Dude, my traps look so thick and juicy. Like your grandma. But yeah. But anyways, I like the jump rope. I'm getting kind of good at it. I'm getting fancy. See that footwork? Oh. Whoa. He's like a little jackrabbit in there just jumping around, hippity-hoppity. Yeah, anyways. I think we're going to go ahead and move on to the, more triceps. Nice. C-Bum's pre-workout gets you absolutely pumped, and it allows you to not leave the gym for 3 hours. It's not even your option. As soon as you take C-Bum's pre-workout, you're instantly going to do about 30 more exercises than you planned on doing. So yeah, there's some of those, pounding out the triceps, did those for about 5 or 6 reps, and boom, some more triceps. By the way, the homie behind me, he asked me, it's like, dude, do you care if I, work right here? I'm like, bro, if someone has a tripod, never ask that question. Anyways, look at this pump check real quick. Look at the striations in the shoulder. Did I even say that right? Probably not, but you know what I mean? Look at that thing. Little veiny-ass forearm. I don't know, bro. Staying consistent with the diet really does pay off. Like, me having to sit here and eat the same thing over and over and over again is so worth looking like this. I don't know. If I ever do a bodybuilding show, it's probably going to be a year or two down the road, and I'm just going to end up going and absolutely smacking all of the first-timers. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the car.
What's up? Yeah, so I left the gym, went to the gas station, had to take my brother to some place to drop off an RV. Now I'm heading back to the house, gonna go make me some T-bone steakaroo. But yeah, that was a freaking badass chest and tricep little workout we just got done doing. Let's see here. So, rest of the day, I'm going to be editing this video, throwing the baseball, and editing this video, and posting this video. Since I don't have a way to hook up a computer to an Ethernet cable, it always takes me 6 hours to post these things. So that's always fun. Let's see here, which way should I go? I'm going to go, oh, what's up, car? I'm going to go this way, through the hood. Yeah, so let's see here what we can talk about. So guys, look, I've been doing these little Zen pouches. I'm about to sayonara those freaking things. I don't want lip cancer, and neither should you. So stop zenning. Talking to myself, trying to convince myself to stop here. So I've been talking with some people, and people who have problems and are trying to find themselves in life. And I've realized a common factor. Whenever you're trying to change, right? This is the hardest thing you're ever going to do in life, is recreate yourself. And one of the biggest things I can tell you is you have to outlast your old you to get to your new you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do things for a week or two or three that are different and that are towards the new you that you want to create. But in order to fully make that transition, you have to do it for a long enough period of time to where the shit sticks. And almost at first, it's going to feel like you're lying to yourself. Like whenever I started waking up at 4, I didn't think I was going to be able to keep waking up at 4 in the morning and keep going on 45-minute runs and keep reading and keep journaling and doing all these things. But eventually, I lied to myself so many times in a row to where that lie became a truth and it became my new reality. And then also, eventually, it's like, once you start these things, your brain's almost on autopilot, just like your old you was with all the bad things that you were doing. Like, your new you is going to be doing on autopilot all the good things that you've been wanting to do. So I think that's two things. You got to outlast your old you to get to your new you. And you also might have to feel like you're lying to yourself a little bit whenever you're making this big change, because it's not the easiest thing in the world. And sometimes you've been doing something for so long that it's like, how could I stop doing these things? You can change, baby girl. You can do it. All right? You got this. But yeah, so how's y'all's lifts been going? You guys been getting those freaking PRs up and whatnot? Or you guys been playing Rocket League and Fortnite and stuff that's not going to move you towards your new you? What you been doing? I know a lot of you guys have been doing good, though. A lot of you guys have been keeping me updated and everything with the progress, and I really like that stuff. And the people who reach out to me with their problems, keep doing that stuff too, because I love helping people. I think if you can, this is another thing, if you can find your new you, then you get to start helping people find their new selves and their new world, their new reality. And it's kind of, honestly, that is the best feeling I've experienced on this planet, is helping other people get out of shitty spots and get to their new self. Because, right, if you're hurting right now, that's this version of you that's hurting, right? My old version wasn't, I wouldn't say sad or depressed, but I wasn't happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in an awkward funk where I was like, well, what the heck am I going to do with myself? Like, what is next, So, it's just super cool. I mean, helping other people, if you got a good heart, if you genuinely got a good heart, helping everybody else is almost better than helping yourselves in some cases. But what I've realized is you have to help yourself first, right? Because this is your world, this is your life. You got to write your own story before you can help people create their stories. So I want to talk about, reading a little bit, right? Because when I first started reading, I told you guys in previous videos, I'm not the smartest guy. So when I first started reading, dude, I would have to read the pages 3-4 times to actually take in what I was reading, because my freaking ADHD was all over the place. I'm thinking about what I'm doing later, or a conversation I had prior to, or some stupid stuff that's not what I'm reading. And over time, you'll go from reading 3 or 4 or 5, 10 pages to 2 or 3, 4 chapters in a day. And it's like, well, dang, that's some freaking progress I'd never expected to make. And that goes along with anything else, like your body, right? You go to the gym a week, you're not going to see any difference. You go to the gym 2 weeks, you're not going to see any difference. But if you go to the gym 100 days in a row, you're going to have created almost a new body, right? So the same thing works with the mind. Like if you work the mind long enough and hard enough and put the mind in uncomfortable situations long enough, the mind's going to start to change. And I think that is whenever your reality is going to start to change. If you can change your mind, you can change your reality, because your mind is almost your filter to how you see this world. So it's super cool whenever you start to see this world from a place that you never have before. Because if you're sad and you see it from a new place, maybe... I just had to pull over on the side of the road. Ran out of storage, so I just had to clear up a little bit. With that being said, now I get to figure out how I'm going to download a 20-minute YouTube video onto my phone with a lack of storage. Whoop, whoop. Whip. Nay, nay. Alright, anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got a little bit of context on how to outlast your old you to get to your new you. That is the most important key to changing, is outlasting that old version of yourself that's hurting, that's not in a good place, that's not mentally strong, to get to your new version that's one bad son of a bitch. You heard? Anywho, thanks guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a good day, had a good day, good morning, good night, all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next one.